invited to what is life? What is life?
Here, and it's my pleasure to welcome you guys to our facility.
Drift?
Sorry.
I'm a drifter too. I'm a drifter too. I did pro drifting for over 10 years. These waters are straight from Germany. Just kidding.
Wow. I was like, wait, what?
Come on through, let's meet your cars. 911 Porsche Carreras, 444 horsepower, rear wheel drive. We got a black and a red. You got a
So this is my car today. It's a 911 Porsche. This is crazy. This thing is sick. Look at this. This is my first time ever. I think this is my first time ever being inside of a Porsche. So this is crazy. I'm freaking out. I didn't think they'd actually let us drive the car. I thought it was like we were going to be in the car with the instructor. But apparently I'm going to be following the instructor. And we're going to be communicating through this walkie-talkie. So...
There you go. Okay. Feel pretty good there?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's put this around your thing. I'm going to bring you up. Just if I signal to the right, signal with me.
Okay.
Right? And when we start kind of going quicker and quicker, I want you to relax these hands.
Okay.
Don't get tight, because if you're tight, you're too stiff, you're too robotic, and you're mechanical, and you start getting a little bit twitchy and nervous.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do you feel? You look serious.
I'm nervous.
All right, we're going to go at an easy pace.
Okay.
AC controls here. My radio's on the right side. You're going to hear my voice there.
Stephanie, can you hear me?
Okay.
Right? You can hear me good. All right, cool.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? Just breathe, relax. All right.
Bye. You know how to put in drive, right?
So I thought this part was so funny. I was literally so nervous. I forgot to ask any questions. But this is a 53-acre track. And we started off in the 1.3-mile handling circuit. We did a few laps there. And it's designed to test drivers as well as to test the functionality of the Porsche. So we did about like 5 or 6 laps around here. And we were just mimicking what the instructor was doing as he was communicating what he was about to do through the walkie-talkie. So he would tell us, okay, we're going to brake now. We're going to full open throttle. So that was pretty cool. Then we went to this low friction circle, which was wet, as you can see. And I was supposed to stay within the line while letting the rear end whip out. So pretty much drifting, but it was very hard to control this car. There was also this one that had like a kick plate underneath that was like flush to the ground. And we were supposed to go over it about like 22, 25 miles an hour. And this was super hard to control. I thought I was going to have an easier time, but yeah, surprisingly, it was really hard. I did it again. And I didn't whip out as much as I would have wanted to, but I was still able to control it. If you didn't know, the engines to these cars are in the rear, so they're very heavy in the rear. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to record while I was anywhere on the track, so that's why I don't have footage from inside the car. And then we also got a ride with an instructor on this Porsche Taycan, which was insane. It was so fast. And I was also not able to record even though I was not driving. But let me tell you, this car was amazing.
Stephanie, you were just a passenger in that.
I know, that car is sick. Those rotors are, he said 17-inch ceramic.
17-inch rotors, 10-piston brake calipers. I was doing this. I was legit doing this.
I was sweating.
I don't mean to take the Lord's name today, but I have to say it. He said, put your head on the headrest. So I was like, oh, really? It was going there anyway. It was going there anyway.
Like I'm still shaking a little bit.
That was Disney and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, you brought your drink?
I had to tilt it. I was tilting it every corner. I was tilting it like this. Yes.
I love that. Drift are my 2 highlights. Oh yeah. Like I don't know if I hit 120, but I looked down, saw 117, panicked, and looked up. The first time I did it, I was like, this is my thing.
Action is like
Investor Day. I think that's a screen.
I know, but that's too long.
What do I do here?
Yeah.
It's very distracting.
And then when you road race, like all the cars here, GT4s, kind of scratches that.
So how cute is this? They provided us with lunch. I got a little Caesar wrap with a cookie. I freaking love cookies, so I'm really excited for this. And I got my favorite chips and an iced coffee. And look at my view. This is my view, okay? How cool is this? Look how cute this is. I haven't been to the upstairs section because I was driving, but this is where Jim was hanging out. Wow. Look at the view of the track. That's the car I was driving, the one in between the yellow one and the green one. I have to come back during business hours so I can have some lunch here. This is cool. This is so cool.
All right, see you later. Yeah.
So I just got done here at the Porsche Experience Center, Los Angeles. It was amazing. I received an invite and I thought I was just gonna come check out the facility, maybe check out a few cars. I really didn't know what I was expecting. And then I come, and as soon as I got here, they gave us a little rundown and they told us to hop in our 911s by ourselves. I thought I was gonna have an instructor with me, but no, I got to drive the car by myself, obviously following an instructor. We did a whole bunch of courses. It was so much fun. It was literally an hour of pure joy, open throttle. We also did a little drifting with them, took off the traction control. It was insane. I have no idea why I was invited, but it was one of the best experiences of my life. So Porsche, thank you so much for the invite. This is what I'm used to driving. I'm used to driving slow cars that, you know, don't go past like 100 miles an hour. So I've never been in a Porsche. This is my first time. So to get in a car and literally someone tell me go full open throttle in this like open track was insane. It was absolutely insane. I'm so thankful. This is probably one of the best experiences of my life. Like, I hope I get more opportunities like this, because as a driver, this is a dream come true. An absolute dream come true, and it makes me want to work harder so that someday I can have my own Porsche. After just driving that car that went like a bajillion miles an hour, I gotta go back to this one. There's nothing wrong with the seat. I love it to death, but it's just not, you know, it's just not gonna feel the same. And I'm not gonna be okay for the rest of the week, okay? So, and I already showed the lunch that they gave us, but it was probably the best coffee I've had in a while. And the cookie, you already had the cookie, right? Jim said that the cookie was amazing, so I'm saving it for dinner because chocolate chip cookies are my weakness, my absolute weakness. So, I probably have like the oldest car on the lot right now. Can you imagine if the car didn't start at the Porsche parking? Thank you for starting. That would be so embarrassing. I'm glad this car, you know.
Give it a vroom vroom.